So tell me what happened today in school.
Oh, okay. Just to make this a short story, this kid was bothering me. To be honest, it doesn't really bother me because even if people say, like, you're bigger than him, you shouldn't be scared. It's like, I feel my life is in jeopardy just specifically from him because he's short, but he looks like he fights. It's his look. He's got, like, slight arm buffness to him.
Why are people always trying to start fights with you? It sounds like jail.
Exactly. It's because I'm basically still technically new there. I haven't been there that long yet. But over the course of so far, like a month and a half maybe. Or like two months and like a week. Oh no, 2 months and 4 days, basically. This is the day 4. You get it. So far I've been here 2 months and 4 days. This is the 4th day of the 2 months.
A month. I know it seems like 2 months and 4 days, but you know what? It actually is going to almost be 2 months.
I just got it because I got there somewhere in late September.
Mid-September, the 12th.
Yes.
Continue.
Okay.
So
Tried to
my baby's
start a
so
fight with me at
handsome.
lunch. So tried to start a fight with me at lunch. He tried to flip the table over at me, and so it was up to a point where security had to grab him, and he was trying to struggle to get to me. Later on in the lunchroom, one moment. Later on in the locker room, he tries to start stuff with me. I walk out. I did say something to him, but like he needs to stop. Like he needs to back away from me and stop. Like shut up. Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing to you in the first place. So yeah, I said something back to him. I walk out the door to get away from him because he's like really like freaking me out. He comes at me with like that wooden piece that holds open the doors at the bottom, and he tried to throw it at me. I ducked because I was watching him from behind as I'm walking this way. So my reflexes are getting better. So I ducked. I was like, whoa! And then I went up to him. I'm like, Shakur, what the? I was so angry. The point is, like, I went up, I'm like, Shakur, what the F? And, like, I just yelled at him with a very big voice. Teachers all the way down there, there's three of the best teachers, like, military teacher for 21st century, coach, it's a kind of elderly guy, and then there's this buff teacher next to him who's his assistant coach. And they all saw it. I'm like, excuse me, can you please get this kid away from me? This kid's following me. He's like, do something. Bro, can you get him away from me, please? This kid is crazy. And then they all tried to get him. He was ducking through underneath them trying to get to me. And then the one teacher that was near me grabbed him and took him, like, on the side, like, trying to, like, settle him down. He's like, it's like, how is it so dangerous for me up to a point where people have to hold other people down because they want to kill me, practically? I shouldn't have to be like the bane of people's existences there. Up to a point where people are legitimately trying to murder me. What are you doing?
Right, because didn't they fracture your nose? Yes, they did. They beat you up, fractured your nose, and then the following day, even though we ultimately got your phone, but the following day somebody stole your phone in school, but you shouldn't have even been in school.
And then several weeks later, when they get back, one of the kids tries to say hi and talk to me again. I'm like, excuse me. I just looked at him and I was like,
did he even apologize to you?
No. He's trying to claim he didn't do anything. I'm like, bro, I watched you do it. He didn't say nothing after that because he already knows good and well. He knows good and well he did something. He was trying to claim he didn't do anything. Bro, I watched you. I saw you. How are you going to tell me you didn't hit me? You may not have been the first, but you were the second person. You were involved. The other guy, Daquan, I didn't really remember him that... Okay. He looked different to me, but I saw that was him. I was like, oh, he's back, I guess, as well. And it's awkward because he's in one of my classes, and someone gave my pencil to him. I'm like, oh, God. So I just took it because it was my pencil.
It's amazing. I was the one in jail, but it seems like you're getting into, like, all this jail fights, but it's school. Of course. Why wouldn't they? I went to St. Dominic Academy. Of course, why wouldn't they put my son in Lincoln? Get the fuck out of here. My son's supposed to be in prep or at least a private school or charter school because my children are coming from a private education, not to be thrown in the worst school that possibly exists in life. You know what? Jacob Hudnut is responsible for your broken face. Jacob Hudnut. Hey, Jacob Hudnut said he rescued you guys. What would you like to say? Excuse me. Would you like to? Excuse me. Would you like to give a personal message? Because he's on Instagram talking about how he saved you and Lola. I'm gonna get Lola's thing. Do you have a message for Miss Jacob V. Hudnut?
Getting out of this situation would be rescuing.
Getting out of this situation, but do you have anything to say about the person who put you in this situation is keeping you here? Abe?
Uncool.
Abe?
Like, this is outrageous.
This is not good. This is outrageous. Like, come on.
Like,
you say you saved us. This is far from saving. This is the
Did you like your life before?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because maybe it was a horrible life.
No.
Do you know that there are pictures of feces and rotten stuff and whatnot all over our house? They're trying to say that we lived on different floors that was messed up.
That's not even true.
They're taking bathrooms that we never used and saying those were the bathrooms we used. They were just all kind of stuff. They completely misrepresented every single thing in court. And their attorney, William Rodriguez, insists on perjuring himself on a regular basis in court. He keeps saying our house is condemned and it's not. And so the second time he did it and he said our house is condemned and I said our house is not condemned, he corrected himself and said, oh, I mean padlock, same thing. When he's an attorney for like a billion years because he looks like he's 70 years old, so you know the difference between the words. So this is William Rodriguez, the attorney for DIFIS, perjuring himself in court. Okay? These people are as dumb as dirt. You know what? I would like to see William Rodriguez's IQ, and then I would like to see Hudnut's IQ and Hudnut's mental evaluation, because they probably wouldn't let him out. They'd probably throw him into a rubber room.
Mama, did you say he said same thing, condemned and padlock?
Yes.
Locking something is locking something. You could padlock your gate or door or whatever so like intruders don't get in and stuff. Like, if you don't have you can padlock your bike up to a thing. You can like
padlock. Well, what is condemned then? It's not the same thing?
Is like a gas leak or some kind of poison that gets loose somewhere in a building and then like people can't be there anymore. And then they like shut it all. Or I don't know, something bad happened, like unsanitary somewhere. Condemned. That's condemned.
Right. Well, you understand that our house is now unsanitary because Quality of Life dumped our garbage that was inside the house and garbage from the backyard inside of the house, and they dumped it all over on the inside, and that contained feces, and then they padlocked it so that it would create the infestation that Hudnut claimed we have, but we didn't because Medical Center were witnesses. Yeah, Abe, I know, right?
You know what's funny?
Right, total bullshit, right?
Quality of Life did that, you know. Wow, what a quality. With such quality. It's amazing. Wow.
And Quality of Life is supposed to come to your house and help you. They don't know that they came and beat mama up. Okay? Noah, Noah?
Yes.
Noah, look at me. Did you or did you not see Hudnut slap me? Punch me and...
I was shocked when it happened. Because you didn't even, like, do anything to, as far as deserve that.
You saw me backing up. And... you were there when they wouldn't let me in the gate, and he put his hand in front and he pushed me with his pelvis, his penis area. When he pushed my pelvis, you were there too, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just saying, I know you weren't the only one. There were several people who told me they witnessed what had happened to me. So again, Officer Santiago's body cam is my witness. And funny, when I went to court, everybody from the team was there except Officer Santiago. You know why? Because Officer Santiago will not lie for these white supremacists.